You're probably wondering why I'm making this type of video. Well, I'll give you the reason as to why.
Today, we have a science project on everything related to climate change. Here's your project.
So, as you could have guessed, this is all for a science project about climate change and global warming, so you'll hear me say it a lot in this video. First of all, when I hear the words climate change, I mainly think of the Earth either entering a glacial or interglacial period. But the reality is that people depict it as if it's hell on Earth. Figuratively and literally. Now, hear me out. I have no problem with vegans, vegetarians, or any type of people, especially people who actually believe in climate change. But when I actually started to believe that climate change is possibly real, I found out something. Since climate change is so scary the way people depict it, climate change deniers are the same as people who act brave, but are actually mortified. They don't like to believe in worst-case scenarios, and potential Armageddon. Not saying we should all turn vegan, but you get my point. But what truly causes climate change? This brings me to my next subject. As you can see by this graph, it shows the levels of carbon in the atmosphere. From the year 1000, it's around average amounts, but in the late 20th century, it goes to all-time high, and it's still going to this day. And while I was trying to have humor in this video, I also want to show you what it's actually causing. I speculate that this spike in carbon in the late 20th century is all because of the aftermath of the Industrial Revolution, and the advancement of steam technology. The Industrial Revolution started in 1760 and ended in 1840, which during that time, mass pollution was produced by many factories which as time went on, became more and more severe. Most of the gases in the pollution coincidentally was the infamous greenhouse gas, carbon dioxide, which caused the spike. To add more proof to my claim, here's a pie chart for how much of the greenhouse gases are in the atmosphere currently. I think you all know where this is headed for, which to no one's surprise it's my final topic. From all that I have explained, I think you know what the main theme is in the video. The carbon in the atmosphere causes global warming by raising the ocean's temperatures. And since Earth is made up of 96% of water, it starts to warm up the continents. This will then lead to climate change, the main center of this video and everyone's problems. I believe I have reached the end of my video, but in all seriousness, there is still hope to reverting climate change. I won't tell you directly what it is mainly because I'm out of time, but other than that, thanks for listening.